Hey everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Jasper Kompa from class 4MB1. Okay guys, on this session I will discuss what a job application letter is and what is a order letter and finally a personal letter. And guys, I made this video to fulfill my English practice assessment assignment. So I hope that it's not only for assessment tests, but can also be of help to those who want to know about three topic about. So guys, let's discuss. So the first thing we will discuss is the letters job application. So guys, you can see this is an example of the listed job application. Okay, everyone. A job application letter, also called a cover letter, is document that is sent with your resume when applying for a job. And guys, the function as a personal introduction and help sell your application. And guys, remember, a job application letter must be concise, the to the point, and no longer than one page. This is your chance to make a strong first impression, so be sure to tailor it to the job and company you are applying to. And guys, early we discussed the application letter used to apply for a job. The main purpose of a cover letter is to introduce yourself to the company that is hiring and show your interest and qualification in the position being offered. And guys, a cover letter can also be used to highlight the expression and skill that make you a strong candidate. And guys, for the structure of the application letter, and the structure is filed in from the letter header, solution, introduction, paragraph, body paragraph, closing paragraph, and the last is signature. And guys, you have to know to write a correct application letter, namely understanding the job, use the correct proper, introduce yourself, mention the company name, express interest and qualification, and last, avoid repetition from your CV. And guys, tips on writing application letter as research the company, follow a professional format, address the hiring manager, be concise, highlight relevant skill, provide example, and show enthusiasm, provide and use a strong closing, and last is professional side off. So that all about listed job application. I hope you understand. Okay guys, now we're gonna discuss about order letter. Order letter is a letter ordering goods from a buyer to a seller when someone has found something they want to buy. This letter is often used to express feelings, share experience, or establish a personal relationship with a recipient of the letter. The content is more relaxed and personal than formal or business letter. And everyone, the purpose of making an order letter is to order good or service from a company, agency, and giant, and in the provision of good. And this letter contains detail about the goods to be ordered, including quantity, size, price, and other. An order letter also include information about payment method, delivery data, and delivery location. And what is you have to know about the structure in order letter? First is sending address, and two is date, and three is receiver address, and 4 is subject, and 5 is solution ion, and 6 is body, and 7 is closing, and last 8 is signature, the name of the sender. And guys, you have to remember about tips for reading order letter. First is clear and concise subject line. 2. Complete contact information. 3. Recipient information. 4. Introduction. 5 is order detail. And 6 is price and payment. And 7. Delivery information. And 8. Additional instruction or request. And 6 is express graded closing, or closing the letter with a personal closing. Next is proofread, and last is follow up. And when you reading a order letter, there are several things that should be avoided, including first, informal and rude language; 2. Inaccurate or misleading information; 3. Unclear or incomplete detail; 4. Irrelevant personal information; 5 is spelling and grammar mistake; 6. Unaccountable statement; 7 is use of inappropriate emoji or symbol. And last, when reading a order letter, use formal, clear, and polite language. And guys, I give you some tips regarding the language used in reading order letter. First is use formal language. 2. Explain clearly. And 3. Avoid using unfamiliar observation or acronyms. And 4. Use relevant terms. And 5. Use positive pairs. And 6. Polite and friendly. 7. Check spelling and grammar. 8. Use active sentence. And 9. Avoid using overly technical language. And last is 10. Use language the recipient can understand. And that's all of order letter. I hope you understand. Okay guys, now we go to the last letter is personal letter. Personal letter is written communication addressed specifically to someone, usually without a business or official purpose. Guys, this letter is often used to express feelings, share expressions, or establish a personal relationship with a recipient of the letter. The context is more relaxed and personal. And guys, about the structure of the personal letter opening is first contains the address, date, and greeting, and 2. Body of the letter contain the introduction, contact, and conclusion, and 3. The closing. Okay guys, personal letter writing tricks. Start with a greeting and write a conversational style, and then share your express and ask about the recipient of the letter, and then write by hand close with a warm message. And last, you have to double check your letter. And guys, you have to remember about the purpose of a personal letter is communicate privately with someone you know as a friend or family member. And guys, personal letter can be effective way to maintain close interpersonal relationships despite a distance. And you have to remember that in personal letter there are usually some of the main point include greeting, self-introduction, context of the message, conclusion, and closing, and last is signature. And guys, things to avoid in personal letter. First is information that is too personal or confidential, and 2. Rude or disrespectful hurtful language. 3. Contact that may be offensive. 4. Unsolicited judgment or criticisms. And 5. Irrelevant or too long detail. And 6. Material that violates the law or ethic. And last, 7. Misleading or inaccurate information.